The polar bear's dinner. Who am I? I am an old polar bear who lived in the North Pole, in the Antarctica, but is on the southwest in the South Australia, in up the Canada, without using any of the North Pole Iceland. So where am I live now? Actually, I am on North Pole's island with our icebreaker of the High Lines online, with all of the things on the sea like humorous or generous ways to be done. So what? What can be done when I lived here? I usually eat fish when the winters come and the summer. I usually find fishes and some crocodiles or all of the things, and we will have a lot of food for all the summer. I don't need to eat very much all the winter. We just eat one dinner for all the group and we will sleep through the winter in these days. So now let's talk about how we exchange of global warming in this island. One day, when I was on my favorite icebreaker, I usually enjoy my life there, sitting there and seeing all the skies with all the white things, but everything is ice, ice and ice. No one can see earth, no one can see sky, no one can see sun. Around me, just ice, 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 and all of my friends is all polar bears living here. But tell me, why I have to sit there like enjoy my life without eating or something like that? Of course, when I sit there, there's a lot of exchange around me. Suddenly, the icebreaker is almost smaller and smaller. How can I be thrilled of that? It's so thrilled on me. Why is so small on my body? It's bigger. Oh, what's happening now? If my body is bigger, how is built is that? It's not very huge. No, I do not eat these days very much of all. How can I be bigger? But why? Why the icebreaker is so small like that? Oh my goodness. How? I almost lost my house this time. And then, in my life, I hate one thing, the virus. It's not me, it's not all the polar bear hate virus. Because it is also animals who usually eat fish like these polar bears like us, and they usually have a world of animals to become making fish for their dinner. That's like a world, like real world this time, and some bleedy war and fighting, not fair in this time. No, there's suddenly a lot of things around me now. Although there was a virus come here. Hey, stupid polar bear! Why are you sitting on your icebreaker? It's small. How it become smaller like that? You are still big as well as like his big brain. How can you explain of that? The virus said with a sweet voice, and no one liked. All of the polar bears don't like him. Don't like any virus which eating fish of us. And I said, hey, stupid, ugly animals. Why you stay here? You don't be afraid of being my dinner or something like that? Now I'm hungry now. The wearers is very interesting for me and for all of my friends. No way, boys, the polar bear. You are as stupid as well as your big brain. The wearers just also say that. How can you catch me? Because of your ice break, it's become smaller like that. You almost lost your houses. And how can you use to catch me? By your hand or by your leg? Oh, come on, my big brain stupid polar bears. You are stupid like everything. How can you catch me? The squares is almost like one to polar bears to angry and catch him for dinner. But nothing can be changed. Of course, the polar bear can't catch because the icebreaker is small, and now it's just like his body and bigger or just a little bigger. How can he catch? Very easy, the polar bear says. Hey, stupid squares, tell me. If you tell me why the icebreaker, my house and my ice break is almost small like that, tell me, and you will not become my dinner and all of my friends' dinner. And I will give you some fish for your dinner. Tell me first. The polar bear is like a deal with the walrus. But the walrus say, hey, you are stupid polar bear. You everything say stupid things. How can you know about that? The icebreaker is small because of global warming. How can you know? Of course, stupid like you never know about it. Bye now. See you for the fish. I will not be your dinner every time. Goodbye, stupid. Let the walrus go away. And no one can see the walrus anymore. Just like this day, the polar bear is hungry, but he do not understand. He never heard of global warming. That's impossible. How global warming can become here? Then he jumped out of his house and meet their friends in the North Pole, the real North Pole. Hey, all the polar bears, my friends, tell me, have you ever heard of global warming? What is that? The walrus say that it's almost come here in my house and all of our house is become smaller. All of the icebreaker we melt. How? What is that? One of my friends said, oh, global warming. Oh yeah, of course we have heard about it. It's like the earth is warmer and our ice is melts a lot of things. It melt everything here. And we don't have house, we don't have fish, we don't have everything, and we will be disaster. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. I said, no. How can we be disappears here? What is crazy global warming, the walrus says. You are all lying. How can I believe you? Nothing, say now. The warming that's dark usually surrounded us. No one can say it. Of course, that's the truth. No one want to eat become the normal. And then the next day, my house is so small and I have to find another house. Crazy, says my favorite ice break. But now I have to find another. No, crazy things, global warming. Why you lost me houses? When I say that, a walrus come. That's the last walrus I meet before. Hey, buddy. Stupid buddy. What? Said the walrus. Are you stupid and you want to call the intelligent man like me? Nah. You lose. You are right about global warming, of course. I know that. But stupid way, as well as those things. Tell me, if you want, we are lost of fish. We lost everything. We lost fishes. And everything will be disappeared. You want a fish? Want everything? You have to work with all of me. Whereas now, work with you? Are you kidding me? Hey, stupid polar bear. These your ideas yes, it's a bad idea. You tell me the ideas that no one want to do that. All of your friends don't want and all of my friends don't want. Are you crazy or something like that? The walrus is like angry at the polar bear. At me. No, nothing can change. Actually, my house is almost breaker. And I'm hungry. Nothing can be now. I heard some polar bear usually they are so hungry and they usually kill people or take all of the rubbish of people to eat some things. But I don't like that. I don't want to be this type of bear. No. Bear. The bears go away. No one wants to see it more. Actually, these stories will have a happy ending. I will need you with this ending now, but will not connect to this day. So we are stay here without houses and without fish. People is almost kill us like anyone of we disappear.